Hey everyone, it's Nay. Welcome to my podcast. Today I want to be talking about making the first step. So, some of you might know that I started this podcast as well as starting to teach English and languages in general because I'm a language enthusiast. And languages is something that I've been passionate about my whole life, basically, since I remember myself. And then I started thinking about making profit with it because previously I was doing art and that was not the most profitable thing for me to do. I admit it, and I have no problem talking about it and admitting that in some sense or in some aspect I might have failed financially by trying to make profit from it. And that is why I decided to go for teaching languages. I think that it's okay to fail and get up again and try and really not being afraid to fail again until you can make it. And that is something that is really important to have, and to have that mindset of not giving up and to always try again and again until you find that thing that suits you best. So I'm telling you this because making the first step is always the scariest thing to do. And it's always before you start something, you always think, what if I fail? What if I am going to make a fool out of myself? What if people are going to talk about what I did and then, they're going to laugh and make fun of me? And a lot of people are letting that affect them too much, when in fact we don't really have to do that, because at the end of the day, when we think about that, life goes by, we're all getting old, we're all going to eventually miss opportunities that we could have taken before, and at the end of the day nobody's going to think about it. So it's important to realize and to remember that taking things too seriously can really harm our progress and our growth, and that is something that we really have to put aside and just start doing what we want to do. And if we fail, it's okay. At least we tried. And that is what I wanted to talk about today. And I really wanted to make it clear, and I wanted to emphasize it, and to also remind you guys that things should not be taken that seriously. And if there is something that you're passionate about and you want to make a living out of it, just go for it and start, and don't be afraid. Anyways, thank you for being with me today, and I'll see you next time.